Nephilim. Nephilim. Courtney, you know what Nephilim is, right?
No, I thought about looking it up, but I like to learn from you guys.
Aw.
I'm scared.
It's in the Bible.
Nephilim? Never read that verse.
Well, it's trending in the USA, babe.
Uh-huh.
Chris, do you know why?
Aliens, man.
Aliens. Dun, dun, dun. Miami. Look at all these cop cars. Look at all of these cop cars. They were called for teens fighting at a mall. 70 cop cars
What was going on?
came to the mall for teens fighting with sticks. We'll get into this one. That we shall. Hey, we're live on Twitter, too. Damn it.
That's
X.
another $1.
X.
We're live on X. So, yes, you can watch us live on X. Follow at Joe Padula. Wow. I am fascinated by Nephilim. All right. So, Courtney, you said you didn't know of Nephilim.
No, I looked it up, though, now.
Well, in Genesis, okay.
Sega?
Sega.
Say it.
Say it. Sega. They had awesome commercials
Yes,
back
they
in the day.
did.
They made Sonic look cool.
Yep. Sonic was fun.
Sonic was cool. It is cool.
You just were too slow to play it.
So, the fallen angels came down, and they saw the female, the human female. And they said, that it's beautiful.
Like, hey, how's it going?
And I believe they raped them. Do you know what I mean? And produced offspring. Those offsprings were evil giants. We hear tales of giants all the time. I believe they were real, maybe are real.
Were they all evil?
I mean, they at
believe
least
so.
were real because they have found
The bones.
the bones of people that were 8 foot, and almost 9 foot.
And they would, first they went after the cattle. They took it all. Then they went after man. Then they even went after themselves. Then along came a flood to get rid of these things called the Nephilim and the evil that they produced. Well, I believe some of that Nephilim gene was in one of the wives of Noah's sons.
How did that happen?
Through family lineage and genealogy. One of, I think, Shemp's wife. Right. I think Shemp. Oh, Shemp, right? Or was that one of the three
That
Stooges?
was one of the three.
Same thing.
So nonetheless, this week and today, trending was Nephilim. So I go to X, I go, Nephilim. I know about Nephilim. Let me see why. And then it brought me videos to Miami. Let's see if we got them. Let's see if they want to play today.
Justin Nichols can't spell wimp without MP.
Yes.
I mean, thanks for your service, Chris. Well, just remember, you can't spell pimp without MP either.
That's a good point.
That's a good
Let's take a look at this first video from Miami, wherein it's been reported. Well, we'll get to the news in a moment.
Ain't no inside footage of the mall?
Nope.
Of the incident?
Bang.
No, no cell phones?
I am so surprised that nobody pulled out a phone for anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Because, you know, Grand Theft Auto is supposed to be coming out.
Oh, yeah, John Doe. They did take down the Zombie Deer episode.
You guys went over that?
Right.
Yeah,
I missed that.
I've seen a couple of clips of them zombie deers.
Crazy.
So check this out. Look at all of these cop cars brought to the mall, South Bay in Miami.
Esta es una llamada a todas las unidades de la ciudad de Miami.
For those that don't know, he said, blah, 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 Miami.
Miami. He did say that.
What's going on here in Miami?
Look at all of this.
Loosely.
70 cop cars back.
Esto es en Bayside
That's a
ahora
It's happening in Bayside right here.
More coming. This guy was late. This guy was taking a leak. He was like, oh, Bolo, be on the lookout.
I got the donuts.
I got the bag.
Yeah, literally. I got the donuts.
9:35 de la noche de hoy, 1 de enero. Frente a
That's
Bayside.
so many.
He's talking about 35 of them. 35 something.
All lined up at the mall.
No sabemos qué está pasando.
More coming. Like, this has got to be all of the cops of South Bay in Miami. It has to be.
And then some.
And then some.
Well, yeah, you would have city, county, state.
Okay, it was like.
Okay?
They got what are them flashlights?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
those are
gonna
cops
say.
out looking.
Right.
I'm sure they got helicopters around here.
I'm glad you mentioned the helicopters
Because you got that one right.
because there's been reports of the all-black helicopters flying ahead.
Huh.
Do you guys know what the all-black helicopters
yeah,
are?
I do.
Chris?
CIA.
I don't know.
Non-affiliated.
The alphabet people.
Yep.
Will Smith, okay? People had sightings of Will Smith with a pen zapping people.
Oh my.
I was going to mention the other guy's name, but I forgot.
Agent K.
Tom, no.
K and J.
No, what's the actor's name? How can I forget? He's such a good actor.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yes! Point for the birthday boy. Here's how the news reported it after it was all said and done.
You say the reason this whole brawl started was after
A brawl.
group of teenagers started lighting off fireworks in Bayside Marketplace. Now this
A group of teenagers started lighting off fireworks.
And ain't no evidence of anything.
So all those cops came for a group of teens lighting off fireworks.
I guarantee you the fireworks coming off sounded like gunshots. To
Could
some,
have.
and that's
Could
why
have.
you would have that response.
It could be.
Could have
scared many people half to death. It sent people running, and it was after that that a lot of these teenagers began throwing punches.
So.
Fireworks and fights. Sending crowds running at Bayside Marketplace New Year's Day. The chaos causing a citywide emergency call. Police parked up and down Biscayne Boulevard, even closing the road between 2nd and 4th Street for about an hour. Police say the mayhem
not her
started around
weave.
8:30 with multiple fights.
She tore that weave off.
That was unbelievable footage.
unbelievable.
Involving teens breaking out.
That was very chaotic.
Marcus Ramey was on his way to Bayside when he saw one of the fights live streamed on social media.
And they started tussling, and then another girl jumped in, and they started fighting. And then that's when somebody said, oh, there goes the police, and everybody started scattering and running.
Then police responded in full force, arresting 4 teens and 2 of them charged with battery.
That's terrible because we came here to take pictures, eat Five Guys, and now everything is shut
Calm it
down.
down, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Say it again.
Calm it down, Jeffrey Dahmer.
And then after, police say a driver was jumped for asking who threw a bottle at his car.
This is our first time here in Miami, and we're just like, dang, that's crazy.
But it could have gotten crazier and even more dangerous without that massive Miami police response.
It made look.
Really? I think it's a little excessive.
I don't.
I hear what you're saying,
Large
Chris.
group of kids.
Yeah. See, now, my belief is this was going to be one of those mall teen takeovers. And they caught wind of it. And that's why they sent all the cops. We've been watching these teen takeovers happen all over the country, Philadelphia, Chicago, where they just take over the streets.
Yeah.
So I believe they caught wind because they do it through social media. You know, you kids with your Snapchats, we know what that's all about.
I don't even have that. I don't know
Yes,
why you looked
smart
at me.
move. Oh, sorry, the youths. But it's interesting.
That is interesting. But then again, a couple days ago, Nashville just had a shooting scare and nobody showed up really.
Then
This
what
is
is
a
this
lot.
figure walking here? Take a look at this. So here's all the cops lined up. This is the figure that they say is like 8 feet tall, and what caused it all.
Could have been a kid.
Yeah, what's walking so slow like that while all that's going on?
Right?
But you notice, I think that's a fake video.
No, this is a real video. I just don't know what it is. I don't think this is Nephilim. I don't think this is an alien. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm
One,
sorry.
you have absolutely no law enforcement anywhere near it, if that's the case.
Well, I'll tell you what. If it was Nephilim or alien, I wouldn't be by it either.
Yeah.
If I was law enforcement.
if I have
I
guns,
honestly cannot believe the words that are about to come out of my mouth. Oh, silly me, before we get started. Guys, Tiki Talk, this is purely for entertainment purposes only. We're just goofing around. All things stated here are purely speculation.
That's right,
Just
Auntie.
having fun. You are going to want to see this, because there is a very good chance, at least for the next few days, you will not see this anywhere else but right here. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm not sure what part of this story bugs me most. The fact that we actually now live in a world where something like this could happen. The fact that we actually live in a world where something like this could happen, but at this point, none of us will even be shocked. Or the fact that something like this could happen in our world, and not a single news media has broke this story, not at all. In fact, if you Google search it, it is quite a difficult find.
Well, that was before. Now it is pretty well searched for and found. Yeah. Yeah, she goes on to mention, the airport was shut down. That's not the case. I looked into it. The Miami airport was never shut down. The airspace was never shut down. But, people are going around saying it's an alien or Nephilim. I just don't think it is.
Well, just
Now-
think about how tall NBA players are now.
Yeah, it might have been Shaq.
So, since nobody's going to talk about it, I figured, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This guy curses, by the way, just to let you know. He was at the mall, according to his testimony.
I was down in Miami for the New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, I got a little timeshare. We was down there on a mini vacay, just to start the New Year's off right. So anyway, we happened to be at that mall. So we had Foot Locker or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing all this commotion outside. Sound like firecrackers or something. So,
All right, we did see the firecrackers, right?
you know what I'm saying? I grab her close. I'm like,
By the way, those weren't firecrackers.
no, those were mortars.
Those were like fireworks.
Now
Yeah.
Yeah.
they took the more of this out.
Oh, okay.
yo, we about to get up out of here, because I originally thought that they were shooting. You know what I'm saying? I thought, some type of
Yeah, I hear
gunfight
ya.
had broke out, whatever the case is, because we're not familiar with Miami, we're not familiar with the city. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my blick. So you know what I'm saying? We about to.
Yeah, he didn't have his blicks. That's a piece. Blicks. Okay. I'll translate. For you non-Utes, I'll translate for you.
About to swerve. Next
Swerve, we're about to leave. Okay? We're about to leave because we don't have a blicks. Okay?
thing I know, it's like crazy. Like we just see all these people running, like fat chicks, old ladies, like
Fat chicks, women that are overweight. That's what that means.
Not the PH kind.
No,
The
he-
F kind.
Mhm, he's talking about Kool-Aid.
I'm talking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, old people even move. I'm talking about moving. So, my girl, she like, what's going on? I'm like, fuck all that. We out. Like, I'm not going to ask no questions. We just going to follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of there. I look back, no cap, yo. No cap.
No cap is no crap minus the R. Okay, no crap, no cap.
No lie.
Yeah, no lie.
That wasn't right.
That's right. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say no lie.
I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, but they were solid at the same time. And it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer So I'm like, yo, what? So we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots. Like these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to like detain these people, whatever. But you know, me and my girl, we ended up just, you know, sliding past all that and everything like that. But
sliding past, getting away.
You know, a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? When that type of shit is going on, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, like some paranormal, nobody thinking about no phone.
No, everyone's thinking about getting that viral video. I'm sorry. Sorry, I just don't believe this gentleman.
No cap.
TMZ, yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
TMZ would pay a fortune. That's an instant millionaire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right
oh
there.
my goodness. That's what he's hoping out of this video.
Courtney, did you just say no cap?
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on that. I was waiting for you to be like, no cap. He like dropped his cap as he was running.
Yeah, no cap. No cap. It was gone. That's how fast he was running.
With them fat chicks.
Yeah, with
the
the
old
fat
people.
chicks.
With the
He's
big
like, I
ones.
swear, I'm not kidding. The old people were moving.
Yeah, they were swerving.
Fat chicks were moving. You wouldn't even believe it. I swear, though.
You have a 232.
Here is the I pulled the Miami-Dade County Municipal, this is dispatch. All right. This is why there was a lot of cops there.
You have a 232. 350 Northwest 194 Terrace. Battery subjects on scene. We're still receiving induction.
Reported a terrorist on scene.
Yeah.
So
That's why they were all there.
That's all it took was that word.
Yeah. All the cops.
So that's it.
Especially with the fireworks. They could think bomb.
As much as we all want aliens and Nephilim to come around.
I'm good.
Yeah, no, you don't want it. You don't want
New Year's
it.
Day, the first day of the new year.
All right.
That'd be funny if the dispatch was like, there are fat chicks running, old people moving, no
I-
cap.
I think
They're
that's how the
going.
news should report it. Right, I agree.
Unfortunately, that's what it's going to come to.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a shadow, three shadows, moving,
No cap. The cops swerved.
swerving.
They swerved as soon as they could.
That was funny.
No cap.
I hate that thing.
Oh, you've heard it before.
Yes, I have a little brother.
Oh, you tell your brother to stop, okay?
He goes cap, or he'll say no cap. I'm like, gosh.
Really?
Yeah, and they use the actual hat emoji when they say it. No,
Oh, no.
no,
No
and
cap.
You get texted that?
Say less.
No, yeah, say less.
You are fake news.
Yeah. My brother's like 14.
Let's see if anything's popping up if we go to X for it. Nephilim?
I mean, it's just a giant hoax.
Yes, I agree, Alex. I agree.
Oh, this way.
Don't get me wrong. Do I believe that?
This way.
Do I believe that there's going to be something crazy and
Election year.
spiritual?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's election year.
They're just getting started.
It was more likely Nephilim than aliens. Yeah.
Let's set it free.
What? This is why Nephilim are
Oh
coming
my
out of
gosh.
hiding.
That's biblical.
Oh boy. So there you go. What do you think? The 60 plus Miami cops. Why do you think they were sent? Terrorists, teen takeover, or Nephilim?
I'm going with shots fired.
Shots fired?
Terrorism.
Yeah.
Active shooter.
I'm going with terrorism.
Yeah, I
Because shots fired doesn't always send 60 plus.
I need more evidence.
In Miami, yeah.
In Miami, that's just a whole
Large
I mean,
crowd. New Year's. So they had the cops. That's New Year's Day.
They
So-
should be catching other things.
make sure to like, subscribe, hit that
Unless they
notification
said
bell.
terrorism, which attracts everything.
Ed Reynolds. Drugs are bad, kids. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.